What's up, guys? This is Adam with Tabletop Vibes, and today we're going to do a playthrough of the game Fu by King and the Pawn. The Chinese word for Fu means luck, blessing, happiness, and so in this game you're playing as 5 different Chinese zodiac animals: the rabbit, the dragon, the pig, the dog, or the tiger. And so there is essentially 4 phases in this game. You have the first phase, which is shopping. In this game, you're going to do a lot of shopping, and so you're shopping to kind of buy goods or snacks that you think that your opponents are going to want to bid for when they come and visit your house. And so you're going to place your meeple out on the board, and then you're going to take that action to get different snacks. And then on your player board, you have a different little area where you can either put 2 of the same in one section or 2 in 2 different sections, but you can never have and mix ingredients or snacks together. They don't want to be cross-contaminated. The second aspect is then you're going to visit each other. You're going to have these red envelopes, and you're going to do a little bit of bidding, bluffing aspect. You're going to take your money, and you're going to put it into the envelope, and then you hand out all those to the different people that you're playing with. And then depending on who gave the most money or gift, will then get to eat the snacks or the blessings, and then reap that reward and bring it into your player board. The game Fu is whoever has the most victory points after the end of 5 years or rounds then wins, and you do that by scoring for each different snack, which those are variable. Those tiles flip. You can do different ones. You can mix and match, so it always has high replayability. The third phase is eating. You're going to eat the snacks that you gained, and they go into your board. And then you also have where time passes, and the round tracker, the first player's token, moves clockwise. You refresh the board. You refresh the decorations. You can also buy these fun decorations that either have ongoing effects, one-time uses, and then those either can give you endgame scoring points or abilities while you're playing the game, which is a lot of fun. That area wipes at the end of every round if those cards aren't being bought, so that new ones can come in. And then you then start a new year or a round and pass it around and take your money and go back to shopping and then visiting and then eating, and then time passes again. So we're going to go down to the table where Flo, Steph, Liz, and I are all going to be showing you our playthrough of Fu. All right, so when we're going to start the game off here, we're going to start with the first phase, which is shopping. I will get to go first, and then we'll go clockwise around the table. I am playing as the tiger, which is competitive, bold, expressive, and confident. Ooh. And I can be very charming. So, would you like to?
Convenient. Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm playing as the dog. So loyal and honest, amiable and kind. Dogs are usually protective and caring towards their loved ones.
Very nice.
And I will be the rabbit. So I'm gentle, quiet, and elegant, as well as quick-witted, alert, and very responsible.
Very
responsible.
Okay. The rabbit is a symbol of longevity and peace.
I'm the dragon. So I am confident, courageous, tenacious, and enterprising. Because that's me.
Nice.
Alrighty.
All right, so then I will take my turn first. We start off by placing out our workers, or our little animals.
This is our family.
Our family, yes,
family.
Exactly. And so I will place at... I'm going to try to take a different approach than our first game, because that did not go so well for me. Yeah, so here we go. I'm going to place at the pineapple tarts. You can buy up to 2 goods at one time. So I will spend $20. We all start the game with $60, and I'll spend $20 to get 2 tarts.
2 tarts.
I'm going to put them in 2 different places. You can't have the same good in the same location as another, so you can separate them or put them in one.
Right. Okay, so then since I have the player 2 token, I'm going to take my dog, and I am going to place my dog. I'm going to go ahead and go here to the shrimp roll, going shopping. I'm going to pay 20. Or no.
Yep. Oh,
yes, 20. Yes.
For one.
For one, yes. Mm-hmm. For 1 shrimp roll. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that and place that into my plate.
Flo?
Knowing the income what it is this round, plus the new rule for the jasmine tea, I think I'm going to take my rabbit. And let's go for some melon seeds. I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 of those for 20.
Nice.
Let's keep those together.
In one spot. I like it.
Bidding wars.
Yes.
Risk.
Stephanie.
I am going to take my family member. We are going to go big. So we're going to go ahead and spend $20 to buy 1 tea, which is considered a wild. And I'm going to put it into 1 dish. Also, because we didn't go over it,
Yes.
do we want to know what decorations,
what are the decorations that we have?
We always have the option to get a decoration. So we have the gold ingot, which is when shopping, you may eat 1 of the snacks you bought, but you have to discard this after use, so it's a one-time. New clothes. Buy new clothes to impress your friends and relatives. Once per eating phase, if you have the same generosity as other players, aka you tied, you choose which snacks to eat first. And that is a continuation one, so that's every round.
That's pretty handy.
Then we have the Laughing Buddha. At the end of the game, you get 2 victory points or 3 victory points if you have eaten either 15 or 18 snacks.
Kind of hard to do.
So, a little hard to do.
Yeah.
I was able to do it, though, so.
Awesome. All right, I'll take my next turn. Also, after you buy decorations, when it's gone, you can also get 10. There's a spot to go in now to make $10, which is huge. But there's only 2 out of 3, which gets a little bit
You're strapped
crazy.
for cash.
Yeah, if you're strapped for cash, which could be a thing, depending on how you bid or bet. I did awful the first time. It was not good. We did not do great. But I will put out my guy, and I think I'm going to go, what is it? Mandarin
oranges?
I'm going to go Mandarin orange for $10. And I will put them in 1.
Together.
Yes. I think I have a really way better strategy than the first game. I made a lot of mistakes on the first game, so I'm really hoping to avoid that by switching into gears to play more different snacks than just 1.
So I think I want this one. Hang on. Oh, no, I don't want that one.
No.
No.
That's a golden.
Yeah, I'll do this one. So I'm going to go here.
The new clothes to impress your friends.
New clothes. So since I bought a decoration, so we're going to place it here. Okay, I have to pay 15 for it because I put my dog there. So here's my 10 and 15. Yeah. Now you get to buy up to 2 decorations. You'll place them on the side of your board here or here. So if I bought, say, a second one and I placed it here, but then later in the game, there was something else that I just thought was way better than what I already had here, I can still buy it, but I have to choose one of the ones that I already have placed here and discard it to get the new one that I'm buying.
Yeah, you kind of have to really choose wisely on what decorations
really
that
hard.
You're going to buy.
All right. Let's go ahead and I think we can make that spot juicy enough for the tea.
too.
You guys are spending a lot of money.
So,
Yeah, spend
now
really
that I know
earn big.
not
Early.
I'm feeling way
25?
conservative after the first time we
Alright,
played,
so
and
I'm
I
gonna
was
put down 30. Get 5
not
back.
having a lot of money.
All right, so I get a tea. Whee.
Okay,
All right.
you got to make sure to balance spending your money
Yes.
and not spending all of it because then you'll have nothing to bid on. Flow is...
It all depends on what I'm looking for from you suckers.
All right, my second family member. I think we are going to go for a tart.
Good call.
I feel like the tart game is strong.
Solid.
Yeah, and the cool thing on these cards in the middle, they're all victory point multipliers on how you get victory points. So like Mandarin oranges, for every 2 oranges you have, you get 1. If you have an odd number, you get -2 points. That's really hard. The melon seeds whoever has the most melon seeds makes 6. Second most makes 3. The pineapple tart, if you have 3 pineapple tarts, you get 2 victory points or foo. And if you have the fewest, which that happened to me last time, always buy 1 or at least 1. You get -3. And then the shrimp rolls are really cool. So if you have 2, 3, or 4 plus shrimp rolls, you get 2, 4, or 6 points. And then you have the
jasmine tea.
Jasmine tea. It's a wild, so it's either 1 victory point or you can assign it when you get it into your
a different pool.
When you buy it from somebody else. So yes, I'm done with mine. And so I think we're all done. So we're going to go into the visiting phase, which then we get our envelopes, our red envelopes. to then bid on what we want to buy from each other's snacks and visit each other's family. So
What do you need?
I think I'm gonna let's see how that
I'm
goes.
sorry. I'm trying to see what you have here.
Money.
The cool part is one side has your character, the other side has your opponents.
Your opponents.
So, or recipients, I guess. What do you have?
I have one shrimp roll
Yes.
out.
I decided to go more heavy on snacks this time than money.
In previous turns.
Yes. All right. How much money do I have? Also, the other thing is, whatever you bid to somebody, they're going to mark that on their board. And then the next time you go to try to get stuff from them, you have to be at or above where you have already tried to buy from them. So, let's see.
I am ready to give my red packets out.
Okay. Okay.
I've got gifts for my friends. Can we do that now?
I think we're waiting
All
on
right.
Adam.
So I think, I'm sorry, I'm like just debating. Okay, I'm ready. So,
Gifts
bunny,
for my friends. Here you go.
pass it to the bunny. Dog.
Bunny as well.
Oh, these all feel so light now compared to the
Tiger.
Yep.
And dragon.
All right.
And dog.
Thank you.
All right, so since I'm the first player, I will then reveal the dragon. Stephanie has only given me $5. That's great. Liz,
Oh, I thought it was
better than Stephanie, has given me 15. So whoever gets the or bids the highest goes first on drawing what you have in your snacks. What is this? $5 from Flo. So Liz will go and be able to pick first off of my snacks.
Okay.
So what would you like to take?
I will do the oranges.
Mandarin.
Flo and I
oranges.
tied on the amount we
Also, our
bid.
sweet tots, please.
Yes.
We tied, but since his turn order is 3 minus 4, he gets to choose first
But
still.
you
Yeah.
both essentially get
And
one.
both
And
get
I
tarts.
made
Lovely.
a good $25 off of that.
And then don't forget to move us up on your generosity track.
And so that means that you did, well, you gave 5.
I gave 5.
we both did 5.
And Liz gave,
15.
which she moves up there.
Nice.
Which is also really cool because at the end of this phase, we're all going to score based on how many people visited our family or our home. And so I actually got to make 3 victory points this time.
Yes.
So that's cool.
Okay.
Liz?
So Bunny gave me 5. So I'm not going to
Man,
move
that
him
bunny's
up
pretty
on
cheap. That's all I can
generosity
say.
track.
That bunny bought lots of
that's the
goodies for you
beginning.
guys.
The dragon gave me 10. So I'm going to actually move the dragon up to 10.
Yep.
And the tiger gave me 10
Solid 10.
as well. So the other thing that you want to note on the generosity track of where you're keeping track of what people give you in regards to money is that the next round when we do the red packets, those players have to give you the same amount of where their tracker is or more. So since the dragon is at 10 right now and the tiger is at 10, they both have to give me 10 or more on the next round.
They also
The
have
bunny-
the option to back out by giving 0 or nothing.
Yeah.
in the pack.
Right.
Right.
And because I am first player and I gave 10 and Stephanie had given 10, I went out. So I will take the spring roll and put it into my
And since
reserve.
I have nothing left,
I get nothing.
there's nothing else that goes to
I
the
expected
players,
nothing. I mean,
but
you
I
paid $5. Let's
still
be real.
get to take bank and keep the money, right?
Yes.
So
All right,
Back
Flo,
there.
what do you got?
All right, let's see. Dragon. Ooh, $10. Let's see. The doggo gave me also 10. My best start. Made off better than I left off. And the tiger, also 10.
Come on.
All
right.
Crushing it.
So let's just make this easier. Everyone gets to walk up 1 stone. Congratulations.
Player 1.
Player 1. Do you
I'll
want 2
take-
seeds or a tea?
Ooh, I'll take the 2 seeds, please.
Okay.
Thank you. 2
and
seeds.
since I'm player 2, I will take the
Steph,
tea.
rough times
sorry,
in the
Stephanie.
neighborhood.
Still love you.
And I will, because this is
you
where
gotta
it
kiss
gets interesting. So I can either take an extra victory point now, or I can
Assign
use it as a wild to assign it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it with my pineapple turkey.
Yeah, good move. You don't want to be that person.
My turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I do not have. Does everybody else? Oh, what? Everybody already has a pineapple tart? Oh, jeez. Sorry,
So-
Steph.
Dog, I'm opening it first, chose not to give me any
Whoa.
money.
So what do you do with my...
I'll lay you down because
Sad.
you didn't visit me at
Yeah.
all. Sorry. Didn't even care about my party.
What's your sad turd?
Tiger did 10.
Hey.
Okay, so you can move
Yeah,
up
he
to
did.
10.
I'm not tired.
And then the bunny rabbit did 5.
Oh.
Rabbit's a little
okay.
cheap this time. So he will stay at the 5 mark.
I only had $5. Everyone got 5.
That means Tiger
I
gets to
think
choose first.
I will take the wild,
Okay, so that's the T.
and I'm going to assign it immediately to my seeds.
Yeah, the seed
I'm
gambit
going
was
to
nice
give-
last time for me.
Florian the tart.
All right.
Okay. So now we've done the shopping phase, the visiting phase, and now we get to do the eating phase, which we essentially did the eating phase with it. That's what taking all of the snacks off each other's boards, putting them down in our bottom of our board. And so now we're just going to reset everything. We're going to pass back all of the red envelopes.
And do victory
The first turn marker will all move counterclockwise. And then we all get victory points based off of who visited us, which I think everybody except for you, Stephanie, visited. So we will all move up 3, and Stephanie will move up 2. This is also really great because Stephanie kicked our butts in previous game.
All right, so we're a round in, and I bought too many snacks. I didn't have enough money to make proper bids in the red packets. So got to switch gears, got to do stronger on my bidding game. So that's going to be our goal for the next rounds. Hopefully I can make a comeback.
In the decoration row, it resets and refreshes every single time. So we're going to pass back all of our cards. And this goes to you, Liz. I'm going to pass this around.
Now we're going to pass the player tokens clockwise.
Reset the board.
You want to move up our year?
And we all get $50.
And now we
So
get,
now I'm going to deal out $50 to everyone.
yeah, so every single round we get money, which then helps us be able to then buy, bid, and get more food and snacks.
Adam, Liz, Flo.
At the end of the game, every $50 is worth 1 victory point, unless you have a special decoration card, which then gets you 25.
Yes.
So, and then Liz will go first on. Oh, we have to,
we
recall all of our workers.
Bring your family home.
Yep. And then Liz gets cut out first.
So I am going to go here,
Nice.
and I am going to buy 2 pineapple tarts. So I'm going to pay 20.
Nope.
And I will go ahead and share the wealth a little bit with those.
Try to make more money off that play.
Trying to make money off of you. Mister, I need a pineapple
refuse.
tart. Okay.
I cannot refuse. I don't want that.
We'll see.
A -3 is really not conducive to winning. Flo, would you like to read our cards really quick, please?
Sure. So this is a discard after use. After all players have given their red packets, you may inspect any 2 packets packed by other players and then amend one of your own.
That's
It's a
huge.
very
Very
helpful
helpful.
one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Very
it
handy.
is.
Lucky Bamboo. This one's at the end of the game, +1 point for every +1 food for every $25 you have left instead of every 50.
There's the
That's
card.
the one I had last time.
Yes. Yeah.
Up to a maximum of 6 points, though.
That's huge.
That's a lot of money, though.
Yeah.
And then last up is the Goat Willow. When buying 3 snacks, you may buy up to 3 snacks per family, per family token. Get a discount of $5 on each of the second and third snacks bought.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's pretty huge.
that's a pretty big one.
What are you doing on your? Oh, did you already go, Liz?
Oh, she did. Oh, yeah. This
Oh, Liz already went. So
I did.
did not know about that. We are
Alright,
going to
close.
go for that immediately.
Alrighty then.
And it says 15.
All right, Stephanie. Yeah, good card.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to pass up on some of those. That Lucky Bamboo, though, was a nice one.
Yeah.
I think one thing I learned from the other times we were playing is that diversity. I had a lot of mandarin oranges.
The mandarins weren't a high payoff for the 2-for-1, but it's not bad considering how many seeds I had. 6 points was nothing.
I mean, that's a lot of points.
The shrimp roll and the melon seeds secured me probably the bulk of it.
All right.
What are you doing?
I am going to do $10. Where's my guy? Here it is. Here. Because I'm going to do 2 oranges.
Yeah, and at the end of every eating phase where people are taking your stuff, nothing carries over. So you always are either someone gets to eat twice, And if nobody goes to your
party.
party, you are eating your own snacks. And then
Sitting
you
at home.
You
sitting
may.
at home. You
I
may
think
eat
you
your own
may.
snacks, which you should at that point because that's all you have.
Ooh, you should spend money on those snacks.
Yeah, you should. All right,
Just
I
like
am going to
a
go to. I'm going to go here. I'm going to drop.
Going big for the tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as that 20 spot's open for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to drop 20. I'll get AT, I believe. I want to do that. You can buy up to 2 snacks at one location, and I will just buy 1.
Okay. I know that I'm going to be working on my strategy, which is trying to get as many savory rolls as I can to get as many victory points at the end of the game. I am going to go to the shrimp roll shoppy shop.
That really worked out for
Okay.
you last game.
I'm going to pay 20 for, I'm going to just do 1. And so the other thing to note is, so with my first round, first turn on this round, I bought 2 of the pineapple tarts. I put them in 2 different spaces, which is okay to do. Now that I have a different type, I cannot put it where my pineapple tarts already are. So it's okay to stack them, the similar ones together, but when you have the different ones, they have to go separate from those.
No cross-contamination.
Right. So, okay.
Every snack
that
is
my
created
Alright.
equal, greater. Yeah. The same?
We'll go ahead and get some melon seeds out there.
So
20, so we'll get 2 of those.
you can get 3
Oh, yeah,
if
that's
you want them
right.
because he has the goat willow.
Yeah, that is
and they
what-
get a discount of $5 on each of the second and third snacks.
That's if you were on the lower
No,
one.
no.
Yeah.
That means it would
Nobody
be $10,
purchases.
$5, and $5.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I will still spend the same amount of money for an
Oh.
extra seed.
Dang.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
whoa.
I want to put it down here.
Yeah, you do.
But I can't.
You just
Oh,
like
you're
bank it.
gonna do 3 spots instead of. Oh, interesting. You also cannot reassign your snacks once you place them. So Liz may not.
He is diversifying.
Just kidding.
There's also this.
Yeah, you cannot move them around. Stephanie.
Spending $15.
And they do have an automa.
I'm going
for
to
the-
join-
Is it 3 players and you can
Yeah,
use automa?
the
or
3
two
player-
with the automa?
You get on a 3-player game. You use the automa, which is like a distant relative, and it gets to go every single time.
I am done.
All right, I am going to go. I kind of want. What's the lucky bamboo again? Let me-
So that gives you
That's
pretty much.
$25 instead of $50
Oh.
for a point at the end of the game, which gave me like what was it 4 points last game?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That's decent, especially if I start hoarding money, and that means I'm gonna go here.
Everyone stopped visiting.
Which
me.
now though, it opens up another spot
slot.
to gain $10.
Except it's the end of the round. So
Yep, that is true. So now we're all gonna then again. We did shopping, and now we're gonna go into the visiting phase and assigning our money to what we want to buy.
yeah.
Flow. Well, let's see how it goes. Florian. And then remember, the biggest thing with this is you have to be able to play your money or like bet your money to the people around you to either where you're at on the generosity track or greater. So you kind of have to check in on that to make sure you're doing it correctly. Everybody
Alrighty.
ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
All right. Dog for
There
you.
go. And
Both for
Bunny
you.
rabbit, tiger, dog.
thank you.
And then Liz is going to lead off this round.
These feel very light.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if anybody
Don't
wants
like
your cool melon seeds this round.
So Dragon
Fine, it puts
gave
me in the
me 20, so I'm going to go ahead and move her up on the generosity track.
So generous.
The bunny also
Whoa.
gave me 20,
Yeah.
so move him up on the generosity track.
What'd you do, tiger?
And the tiger gave me 15.
You're welcome.
So if we're looking at the turn order,
The bunny and then dragon and then
yep.
tiger.
Still winning.
What are you
sort
gonna
of.
go
Feeling
for?
it.
So bunny.
I'm 100% going for that spring roll, please.
Spring roll.
Perfect.
That is just what I
That's
needed
what
to,
we wanted.
to
Here
get
you
me
go.
to the same level of.
Here you go.
of what is this? This is
Tart.
a pineapple
It's a
tart as
pineapple
Liz, so we
You're
both
tied
lose
for last.
-3.
But you are currently 4th, but we'll see what happens
Yeah,
when we get
but like if Liz and I tie on negative, having the
How many
least, we
tarts do
both
you
get
got?
it.
Oh, you
Do you
got two
both get
tarts.
it, or is it based off turnover? For the
I would
last
assume
one?
we both get it because we both have the least.
Yep. Your turn to
Oh, yeah, that's right.
to take your party favors.
So I'd rather go down with Liz than by my
and
lonesome.
wait. So for
You're
the
welcome.
For the dragon, let's find out. Oh, sucker, nothing.
She bet nothing.
There's going to be a lot of
Tiger
that.
Don't want those melon seeds.
and Doggo.
Oh my goodness! No!
Oh, I wish I
Eat
had
your
that other
own
card.
snacks.
Oh my gosh, you're
What's that?
sad. Put
I'm
us
now
all,
gonna be
put
at
us
for
all
6
down sleeping. No, because we don't want to be at your
we don't want
lame
to come
party.
to your party.
That's okay. I now have 3 seeds, and I'm up for the 6 points.
A very good thing to know
with
when
me.
throwing a party.
You got 3 seeds.
Diversify
Yeah.
your snack
sure,
options.
Went through all this trouble to bring all these lovely snacks to the party, and no one came. It's a very sad day for me. You had to
Oh
sacrifice
man,
a
I don't
teeth
think
for
we've
that.
ever had anybody not have
No.
anybody.
Ooh,
Okay.
That's some sad snack
It is the
days.
dragon's turn.
That
Sorry,
is
Flo.
We have
so rude.
the bunny rabbit. Give me 5.
That's chump change.
That's chump change. That's why I
Better
didn't,
than
that's
the
why I didn't
0
come
I
to your
got from
party. All right. The dog gave me 20. I like the dog.
Dang it.
And the tiger, 20.
Oh.
But as we know, because she is number 1 and he is number 4, dog gets to choose first. Do you want the tart or 2 oranges?
I'll take the tart, please.
I had a feeling.
Hey, I get what I wanted.
There you go. 2
Oranges for
oranges.
me. Oh yeah,
Sorry, bunny. You get
And what's that?
nothing.
You're at an odd number right now?
I am at an odd number.
Oh,
with my
negative
magic
5
oranges.
points
So now we have my
Not doing. It's
dog
looking
and
not so
tiger,
looking so
20.
good. All right,
Because
well,
no one visited mine, I moved my own snacks down here because
Yep.
I enjoyed all those
Well, we're gonna start
wonderful
with
treats I paid for.
Dragon, nothing.
Nothing.
Bunny,
Oh.
a whole whopping $10.
Yeah.
Whole $10.
Also, and then the
Dang it.
dog $10. So
That was
Liz
5
will
shy.
win
The wild.
the wild,
Thank you.
and so
Dang it.
we will also then, while she's doing that, we'll calculate how many people moved up for visiting this turn. Flo, you get
Nothing.
0. Stephanie,
I got 3
3
visitors.
for Stephanie. 1, 2, 3. She moves up to 5. And I believe we had 3 visitors apiece.
Yes.
Oh no, I only had
You
2.
only had 2 because I didn't come to your
So
party.
1, 2, 3 for Liz, and 2 for me. Stephanie, not nice that you didn't come to my party. And
Do sure.
we will then reset the board. Everybody passes back their.
Are you at 4 or 5 points?
I'm at whatever.
So I thought you were on the same spot with her.
Oh, I
So
was.
you'd be
I
up
move.
on
I'm at 5.
1, 2.
And the dragon.
Thank you.
Doggo. Figure.
And we're also gonna then
Yep.
move our tokens down.
Take one down, pass it around.
Yep. And then we
I got a
clear
whole
the row
$10.
All right.
and refresh that.
I'm
This
gonna-
moves down 1.
All right. We ready to hear what our new decorations are?
Yes, let's do that.
All right. We have joss sticks.
Yep.
When eating, you may place one snack onto this card instead of your dining table.
Ooh.
Gain 20 victory. No, wait, $20
Oh, I was like, wow.
That's a lot.
for either and wait, is it either or? 20
Or. gain
$20 or 1 foo or 2 foo when placing your first, second, and third snacks.
Oh, nice. That's,
Okay.
That's cool. You get points for placing.
That's
down
pretty good.
some snacks.
Then we have the spring couplet. At the end of the game, this spring couplet scores 1 foo on its own or 2 foo if you have a pair of spring couplets. There are a total of 3 of these in the deck.
Yep.
And we have the second one right there.
Ooh.
So if you're able to get both, then you got,
Oh,
what is
and then-
that? 4
yep.
points?
Take back our people really quick.
Take your family back.
And then we will start the third round, which is the third year, because we play 5 years. For this video, we're actually only going to show the first, second year, and then we'll also just show the 5th year with scoring. All right, so we are now on the 5th year, 5th round of the game, which is the last round. This start of the round, we all actually get $60 instead of $50. You could also bet $50 now, like the max amount of betting, or
You can do
over.
more.
You can do actually over.
More than 50
right?
now.
And then, so currently, I would say Steph and I are in the lead currently, with the bunny Flo following up the rear, and Liz holding strong in
Right behind us.
second to third-ish place. And then so I get to start the last round first.
Do you want me to read off our decorations?
Yes. What is our decorations for the round?
So we got the kumquat tree.
Oh.
At the end of the game, this kumquat counts as eating up to 3 extra mandarin oranges.
Which is essentially 1 point, possibly 2.
Yes. The jade dragon, at the end of the game, you get +2 foo for every 3 savory snacks that you've eaten. So savory snacks would be from the pink storefront. So that would be our shrimp rolls. And then we have the golden pineapple. At the end of the game, +3 foo if you ate at least 6 sweet snacks. So that would be the pineapple tart. That's pretty good. Alrighty, then
What to
Adam
do?
starts us off.
I don't know. I think I'm going to drop 20. And I will take 1 spring roll for here.
I'm going to go to the jasmine tea.
Dang it.
Yeah, and the fun other aspect of this game is first come, first serve pays less on the snacks that they're buying, and then it kind of goes up by 5s for each second and third spot.
All right, I'm going to go to the pineapple tarts.
Yeah, pineapple
Thanks
tart.
to my ability, I can buy 3 instead of 2. And thanks to my same ability, I can buy a discount of $5 on the second and third one. So $10, $20 for 3 tarts.
Nice.
Yeah, what are you gonna...
Now the question is, do I keep them together or split them up? What was everyone? Oh my God, Stephanie.
Yeah, Stephanie has a lot.
All right, well, let's make it juicy for the 2 of you at least.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to actually buy a decoration
Interesting.
for $15
Okay.
because that will get me 3 victory points if I've eaten 6 sweet snacks, which I already have. So that's 3 victory points for me.
This is the orange thing, and this is
It's a kumquat.
Yeah. Oh, not
I
doing
did
that.
not utilize my jaw sticks.
I'm not hitting that at all. Let's see. I think I'm going to go to the... I think I'm going to do the oranges. Liz, what kind of cool things are you eating?
I'm going to go here.
Ooh,
Yeah.
taking the
She's going
the dragon
pretty
frog.
pretty strong on the savory front.
Yeah.
All right, Florian.
We'll make it juicy. We'll go for the tea. So 25, 20, 40,
50 if you want to.
6, well, that would be 20, 40,
Oh, it's
65 if I wanted to get 3 of them.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah.
40, 50, 65.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of moolah.
Yep, 65
Take
for
3.
3 teas. Let's do that again.
It's kind of crazy, right? You can do like what Flo did to he paid $65 for 3, but someone can still pay way less than $65 for
Yep.
that.
Oh,
Which is like,
100%.
which is like the crazy, like that's like the mind thing of
If
the
she was
kids.
the only person to bid and she bid the bare minimum,
Yeah.
she would make out bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I think about
But
it.
it's between sweet tarts and 3 teas. No one's gonna not let her go alone on that. Come
Yeah,
on.
that's probably a good point. All right, so now we go
Not sure
into...
what I
No, it's still my
my
turn.
bad.
Okay. He really threw off my whole plan here,
Yeah.
so
You're going to spend $60 for 2? That seems like a great idea. Oh, you have no snacks?
I have no snacks.
Oh, man.
So I got to do something.
Just get $10 and call it.
Oh, yeah. You could.
Why would I just do
I
that?
don't know. It sounds
I'm
like
not
a
gonna
fun.
do
It sounds like a
that.
fun move. Interesting.
As long as no one buys melon seeds, I can
$50.
secure that second most.
What are we
victory
doing?
points.
Double? You're going to put your guy out there, or you're going to put your guy out there?
I guess
or-
I should put my guy out there
Okay.
and then buy.
You're going to do 2 different locations, or double
No,
stack
we're
it?
going to stack it up.
All right.
Savory sweets.
And now we
People
go
want victory
into visiting.
Alrighty, let's spend all our money.
Yeah. Remember to hit the thresholds you need to hit.
Yeah. I have a history of accidentally lowballing Adam.
Yeah, all the time.
Accidentally.
Sheer coincidence.
Oof.
Alrighty, I am ready.
I am not. This is actually a hard decision for me.
All right. Dog.
Wait. Hold on.
Dragon. Bunny.
Dragon. Tigre.
Thank you.
The dog.
All right, are we all ready? All right, here we go. So
go
we're going to
first.
start off with the dog.
Nothing.
Okay, Liz, you're dead to me. Okay. Stephanie. Whoa, $30. Let's move her up to here.
Yay.
And does Flo
beat you out?
Does Flo beat it out?
Yeah.
25.
Yes.
Dang it.
All
Which
right.
then moves Flo to where he is. Stephanie?
Give me that sweet roll.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's a point either way for me.
And
so
Flo, you
we're
get the
gonna-
2 oranges.
which is a point.
Which
but-
is a point. And I made
and
out
it doesn't,
like a
it
bandit.
doesn't break my thing, so I'm like, okay.
Which is cool with
Doesn't
me.
fit break your
because-
stride. You had 2 visitors,
Yes, I get to move up 2.
2 victory points.
All right, and that's the end of mine.
Liz?
Okay. So Bunny, nothing.
Mm.
I don't think anybody
Bunny?
came here, and that's okay. Nothing for the dragon,
Oh,
and nothing
Oh,
for
no.
that.
Eat your
Second
snack.
time you can eat your own snack.
I'm gonna eat my own snack.
What's really funny though is if I was gonna just go throw my last $20
Just
at
do
you,
it.
Yeah.
Little-
but I only had 10 that I wanted
Uh-huh.
to do, but I couldn't make it because I owed 20.
Oh, yeah.
I had
Because if I just had $10 and I was there, I could have just
So
thrown it and got
I
it.
am
but
going to.
I had trouble deciding which one to split between the two.
That's where
Yeah.
I
It's
was
just like,
I think
That's
I'm
where
gonna
I was at.
do. I'll just put it.
You are 1 tart away from.
I know.
Oh, but you might get his tarts.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm gonna just put it
can't
here.
give
I
her
forgot,
the
I'm gonna
gamble.
set them aside
Okay.
before I actually.
All right.
put them
All
All
right.
right, Flo,
All right,
show us
Flo.
what's going on here.
What'd you get in your
All
in your
right.
packets?
From the tiger. This feels nice.
It should be really
All
nice.
right. We've got 10, 20, 30, $45.
Wow.
Spender.
You don't even
remember
Oh my
giving
gosh.
He's like, that was a mistake.
I'm pretty sure though, I
gosh.
was like, I want to make sure I win this, so I slid in a 10 and I was like,
Let's see.
I don't remember.
Doggo. $10, $20, $30. Nice, but not quite nice enough.
Quite.
Well, it depends. I mean, we'll see. All 3 of you are in this race.
Stephanie.
$10, $20, $30, $45.
45, 45. Hey,
Ooh, so dragon goes
I'll
up.
still get something out
Yeah.
of this.
All right.
Okay.
So tiger gets first pick, then and then dragon, and then Doggo.
Then I get the last one.
And then you get the whatever's
What
left
do we
over.
have?
All right, I will do the 100%.
Double
The 2
T's?
wilds.
Double things.
2 T's.
I will.
Stephanie,
I am going to. What do we have?
you got 2 tarts, 1 tart, or 1 tea. Keep in mind,
Won't
at
be
least-
enough. It will not be enough to give me any further points on the tart game.
No.
So I'm going to take the tea
All right,
and decide where to put
I
it.
will take the 2 tarts.
of course.
And I will take the 1 tart, which is what I planned for.
And that sucks for me because
Yes.
that puts me at the
It
lowest
does. I had planned correctly. Well
All
worth
right.
$45.
So, there.
And then Stephanie.
My turn.
I don't even remember what I did for you.
Alrighty. Let's see what the tiger, how much he pays for 2 sweet rolls.
Ooh,
30. Sorry, they're not sweet rolls. They are shrimp rolls.
Shrimp rolls.
Sweet rolls.
I keep wanting to say that. What was it? Up to 30.
That's me.
I'm never going to use
That's
my
you.
joysticks.
Oh,
That's
I did 30. The dog, this one feels thick.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good.
$700.
10, 20, 30, 40.
Oh, okay.
40
I'm
from
out.
the dog. And the bunny.
And the bunny.
10, 20, 30.
Oh, man.
30.
Well, it
So
looks like Liz wins it.
Liz gets the 2 shrimp rolls.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I get 3 victory points.
oh yeah, I didn't do that either.
And because
And I
did.
prior to this round, I ended up buying
for me.
a card. Buying a card called the Chinese Lantern. Let me explain it.
Yes.
After each visiting phase, gain $20 if you had more than 3 visitors,
3
or
or
gain
more.
10. Sorry, 3 or more, or gain 10 if you had 2. I had 3 visitors, so I get $20.
Which is huge because
the
it's the
bank.
end of the game. So, all right.
Alrighty.
So we're gonna go. I say first, let's all count up our money first.
put our.
Yep,
I'm just giving my
everybody can
envelopes
give
back.
Their envelope back.
Oh,
That's
thank you.
all right.
And,
And then, so right now, unless you have the card that I have, everybody makes a victory point off $50. I make it off 25.
so it's
So I have 20, 30, 40, 55. So I make 2 victory points. That moves me here, Liz.
I have no money,
No money.
no.
so I
I
get
get
to
2
just hang
points.
out down
Yeah.
there.
What's that?
I get 2 points.
How much
I
money?
got- I have 120 points. So
2 for Flo.
points.
I also
Stephanie?
had up to 100, so I get 2 victory points,
All right.
which you moved.
Yep. No, we're good. And then we will then score for.
This is gonna be rough.
Anyone with cards that give you end
Yeah.
game points.
Mine is, so
Mine
I have
is-
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Does anybody have more than 15?
What are we counting?
Snacks.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I have
10.
19.
And there goes that. I'm
All
not
right,
getting
no points off
anything.
of that.
So my Gangvu's teapot did not come out and play for me. I tried to get the most. I
Yeah.
tried really hard, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, give me.
So I get nothing for that. And at the game,
You
we
already did that one. Anyone else with endgame?
I do. So I have the
Nothing for-
Jade
nothing.
Dragon, which is why I fought so hard for those 2 that you had. I get +2 for every 3 savory snacks I've eaten. So I have 6. So I get 4.
I didn't think she'd go for hard
2,
like that.
3, 4.
Welcome. Yeah.
Oh, you
well
get
done.
4 victory points for that?
Flo, do
Yeah.
you have any end game?
No.
I have the golden pineapple. I get 3 victory points if I have at least 6 sweet snacks, which I do. So I get 3 more victory points.
1, 2, 3. Stephanie's out in the lead. And then now we will add up. So let's all start with oranges. Mandarin oranges. I get 2 points.
2 for me as well.
Make that 2 for
Liz? Okay, everybody gets 2.
Yeah, I have 6 total.
You get 3 points.
3 for me.
And 2. All right. And then we'll go into the most
melon seeds.
melons. I have the most melons.
I got 3.
So I will get 6,
dang
which
it.
is 1,
Oh,
2,
wait,
3,
sweet.
4, 5, 6. Liz?
I have 1 seed.
1.
I got 3 seeds.
He and I both have 3. Do we both get the
that's
3
good.
victory points, or
I
is it a
will
wash?
go with the wash because it's second most. You don't have second most. It's second
Yeah,
and
but
third
I thought
most.
everything when ties defaults to the turn order.
Well, yes, we could play it like that. That's a good call. Let's get the flow.
Yeah, let's give it to Flo.
All right,
I'll,
fine.
I'll
1, 2,
agree
3.
with
Give
that.
the loser the 3 extra
Yes,
points.
exactly. All right, let's go into tarts. Well, we know that Flo gets -3, so that's why we gave him the free 3.
One. Oh, he has
he
the
has the
fewest.
least. The
He has the
least.
least
because
tarts.
he secured the 1 tart
Yep.
that I
Alright.
had.
I will gain 2 points for my tarts. Liz?
2 as well.
2 as well. Which? Oh, I moved
Dog.
the wrong one. And Stephanie?
4 points.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then we will do
Hey,
then.
why did you switch me and
I
dog
moved
back?
her down instead of you. You're the
Oh.
bunny, so
Yeah.
you're here.
Okay.
And then we will do spring rolls.
Shrimp rolls.
Shrimp rolls.
Wait,
I do not. I have
That's
1, so I get none.
I have 6.
Same.
I get 6, right? Because I have
yeah,
4 more, you get 6
yeah, 4
victory
more, you
points.
get 6 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I get 2 victory points.
Okay.
I got you. Maybe. 1, 2.
And
That
then
was
we
a
go
rough one for
into the end, which is T, which gets me 1 point.
2. 1, 2.
Nothing for
None.
Steffi.
And I think
blowout for me this
that is it. And so Liz,
Yes!
who was played as the dog,
I was
is the
so
winner.
close to getting my second win.
So
Adam was able to keep
Liz
up with
was
the
at
group.
29, Stephanie was at 26, I was at 25, Flo at 13.
All right, I came in second place. Not bad. I was hoping to win a second time, but can't win them all. So hopefully next time I'll get them.
The end of the game did not go as planned. I was feeling really good, out in the lead, and honestly, I thought I had it in the bag, but didn't have enough gusto to pull it off, and Liz ended up winning it.
My strategy ended up working out to my favor. I had the most victory points for being able to get the most savory rolls with the decoration that I purchased, which allowed me to win the game overall and come out victorious.
I love how interactive everything is and how much you have to pay attention. Hopefully next time I can do a better job of it and not come in dead last.
Yeah, so this is just,
This
it's
was
a,
good.
it's a
Not this part.
blast.
You can forget this part.
It's a good time. It's really fun. It's easy to learn, yet has great strategy because you can literally switch up what you want to go for. The cool thing is these
really
cards
good
in the
to
middle.
Yeah.
There's a whole other set that can switch up.
And they're
And they flip over.
and they're double-sided, so you can flip them over to
This is all
get
the starting
different,
abilities.
different scoring aspects. So
I really like this game because it's not just thinking about, okay, what do I need? You have to think about what everyone else needs,
Right.
which is a lot harder to predict that.
yeah, and like being wrong is like detrimental.
And
So
not
you'd be like,
bidding too early because then you end up having to pay out the entire game if you want anything.
yeah.
Yep.
So thinking about what others want to buy and then buying that, but then not buying too much or something to then not
So
having
you
the
can
money
buy
to
something
bid
for
on
you.
something.
And remember, what you're buying is not for you; it's for other people.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And then overbuying means you have no money to bid to buy other from others.
you know,
There's also a lot of aspects too with it, with like the decorations. So I
Yeah.
believe in the rule book, you can choose to play, like if you're just learning, to
Yeah.
not play with the decorations.
to easier
So
game.
it makes it a little bit easier if you want. But what I really liked is just the various, basically like
Right.
complexity that it was adding to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You could do some different synergies based on the decorations you were getting. And then if again, you're able to kind of think ahead and see kind of what they were going for. I almost bought that pineapple one just to keep you from getting it. But the reason why I didn't is because I was like, I'm going for the savory. And that was why I went and was like, I want the jade
I gambled
dragon.
on mine.
Timing is so important for these because these jaw sticks, it would have been great to get in the first or second round.
Yeah.
Anything after that, it's almost
more
Yeah, I mean, like
get.
this was a gamble. I was actually ahead for a while, and I'm over here trying to count everyone's snacks, and I just looked at Liz's, and I was like, I hope
Liz blew us out.
And I'm like, I hope I have enough.
Yeah.
And it helps you guide too where you're going for. Because I'm just like, okay, he's got the most seeds. There's
and then the other
I could
thing I was
maybe get second most.
Yeah.
And it's like everything else. I'm like, okay, well at least this one get it. Make sure I'm not a even or an odd number, and then maybe I can get ahead.
The mandarin oranges being an odd thing is always just feel like you're like, oh god, I cannot take too many oranges.
You don't want to get there.
You went like almost on nothing else but mandarin oranges.
Yeah, last game it was all mandarin oranges. This one I even after the third round, I started thinking about this more. I'm like, I should actually be conserving money more than I should have.
That could have been
so I actually shouldn't have been buying. But then this one made me want to buy. So I feel like I took two competing
ones.
And making sure what's out there.
Yeah, I mean, if you're thinking one way, but you're not. Yeah, I mean, it's being able to. You got to strategize, right? And I think that's really part of the beauty of this is that you're having to think ahead. What do you want to do when you're shopping? How much money do you want to spend? You got to make sure that you have some money left over so that you can bid on the snacks that you want when you go to visit their shops. And then how do you get that and then bring it together and obviously not be broke? I mean, I got no victory points at the end of the game. I had no money.
I didn't think you were going to win this,
I
to be honest.
was a little shocked. I thought I was going to win it again.
And then the other hard part too is though, holding back the money and then realizing where you're at on each person's board. Because if I hold back and I only have $10 left and I want to play on your board, but I'm at 20, I can't go play. Right. So
and also seeing it's like because she only had two. What was it? I had two different I had all my things filled out: 2 pies, 1 pie, 2 teas, 1 tea. And you had
I only had
spring
2
rolls.
in one spot.
Just as many people bidding, even not more money on there. Because it's how much you wanted those spring rolls, how much I wanted.
Hey, I gave you $45.
How much you needed them too.
Listen here.
That was the highest amount of money. I was like, I could save this. Nah, I'm going for it.
It's good.
It's
good
a fun
game.
time.
Good job, Liz.
Thank you.
So Liz, congratulations. You're the Foo
Master.
There you go. I'll go with that. I like that.
So everybody, thanks for watching. We're Tabletop Vibes. We'll check you next time.
Woo!